This is a bit of a weird one. I'm recording this at what about 6 p.m. Parcel arrived at a very peculiar time than usual. Normally, what we'll do on the day a parcel arrives is it arrives usually, eh, late morning, early afternoon, and I'll do my the unboxing. I'll do during my lunch break from work because I'm working from home at the moment, conveniently. Do that, and then I'll start uploading. But yeah, peculiar one today because it arrived about an hour ago, but I've had my dinner since then. So yeah, it's a fun one. It's a little bit different, but yeah, the what's called the patches that arrived in mail the other day, and I have not had a look. It didn't come taped up this time. I've had to manage to resist the urge to pop it open and take a look. But yeah, here we are again. We're doing this. Let's see what we got. So we'll do the patches first, like we have been. Got Marvel, got Marvel ones. Got a Strange. We got a Black Widow. Rip, and we've got. I mean, Black Panther. What was it? Yeah, we've got yeah. Yeah. They're very boss-eyed. They're adorable. Look at them. Oh wow! It's sort of like it's sort of like it's almost like a chibi art style sort of thing. You know, it's like you know how you get particularly in like the late 80s, early 90s, there was sort of like that. Definitely the Western anime sort of style. So let's see a good example. Early Transformers stuff. Early Transformers stuff. It's kind of like little. It wasn't properly anime like if you were like watching like Pokemon sort of thing, you know. But it was like there was definitely some influence there, you know. And this is you know, to me this is sort of like it looks a little bit like a Western anime chibi. But yeah, no, they're awesome. They're really cool. I like them. All right, pop you guys away, and just put that there for a minute. Turn it around. I hate trying to cut through cling film with a knife. It's actually this is going quite easy on this one. I've had it before. So many times I've tried to cut through cling film with a knife or any manner of blade. Back when I used to work in retail and stuff like deliveries would come in wrapped in it, and it just wouldn't. It was just like nope, don't want to do it, and it'd just be annoying. But that has actually gone all right. That's got right. There you go. Get rid of that. Right. Now this one, I think, because I did originally. I was on Draft Club BBs from a previous. Here you go, from a previous one. But recently, have been able to give the option for having some Blitz BBs, which are .4s, and I'm usually a sniper / marksman, whatever you want to call it. So I thought I'd give them a go. I think I've sort of swapped over to tea this one as well with the regards to the drinks. I want to destroy the I don't like destroying the stick. I try to avoid it. Ooh. Yes, we're on the... Yeah, so I'm on my tea on this one because I can see here. Blitz Brew tea. But that's quite a nice style of stock, actually. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's not adjustable. It's well, it is and it isn't. So this is a slightly interesting way of doing a stock. I haven't seen anything like this before, but maybe you can see here where there's a recess for a nut. That's how it clamps down, just through pressure. So I've actually I've got a gas blowback M16 that doesn't have a what's the name thing. Oh fuck, what's it called? Doesn't have the type of stock with the blocks on it for having a collapsible stock. Hasn't got a collapsible stock buffer to whatever the thing. It hasn't got that. But I reckon I can use this quite happily because I wanted to do some other stuff with that. But yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. One of the things I love about this, one of the many things I love about this box, is that you just like you'll get stuff and it will just your brain will just go idea. We got here. Guessing those are actually just I can't remember the name for these, but it's hang on a second. We've got a QD point in there as well. We've got a that's neat actually. I quite like that. They're just essentially kind of like just like covers, really, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're just covers basically. But those are neat. I like those. Actually, yeah. I think I'm going to deck up my M16 because I've got the M16 I've got is an M16A4. Oh, that's actually got the cutie thing in there as well. Nice. Sorry, not even showing it properly, am I? God, I'm terrible at this. I'm out of sorts. But yeah, so a bunch of covers and stuff for your rails. I think I'm gonna put all that on my M16. Because the M16 I've got is an M16A4. So it's what's called? Yeah, it's got the rails and stuff on it. But yeah, that's quite nice. ECQ. We have Blitz tea, Blitz brew tea, which is a blend of Ceylon and Assam, sustainably sourced. Over 3.2 grams of tea per bag. Tactical tea is run by 2 serving soldiers. One of them is Ted and one is Alex. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we realise that as Brits and as soldiers, we have a desire for a topper's brew. Nothing beats putting the kettle on and taking a condor moment. It can put things into perspective easily. A love for a good brew and the desire to bring a strong, well-rounded brew to the men and women of Asian forces is why we create a tactical tea. Blitz brew is a high-speed blend of Ceylon and Assam. It resembles tea from the early 20th century through to the mid-80s. Brought this blend back and we're sure it'll knock your socks off. Enjoy, Alex. Well, thank you, Ted and Alex. I look forward to this. So this is 80 single tea bags. But yeah, so I've had. I don't think I've got any of it up here still. So I've tried the. I started off with the hot chocolate, which was the Smooth Operator hot chocolate. Lovely stuff, brilliant, fantastic. And then there was the Caffeinated Violence coffee, which I haven't gone through coffee as quickly as I normally would do. I had some other coffee that was clearing up as well, so I've ended up not going through that as quick as I normally would go through coffee. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice stuff. I like it. It's good. And yeah, now I thought, I'll give the tea a go. I'll try the tea. So, got the tea. We'll give them a go. Yeah, what else we got here? That looks like a battle belt. Yes, you can tell because you can just about see it in there. What they call it? A D something. I can't remember. I can never remember the name of them. But yeah, that's gonna be a battle belt. Which I will probably not make use of because I've got a I've recently got one with the style that has like the Velcro in a belt. But yeah, that's still a useful and nice thing to have, especially as a sort of like a backup. Yeah. And what we got here? That looks like a shotgun shell bandolier. Or sling, possibly. Come here, you bugger. Get open up! That is a shotgun shell sling. Fuck. A shotgun shell sling. Ah, right, okay. That's going to be quite useful for me, actually. As I have recently rediscovered the love of a shotgun. With my I've got a TM Breacher, which is nice. It's the only TM I own, because I'm generally not a fan of like get this thing because it's good. No, okay, well I mean I'll make a decision based on that. But yeah, I have a TM Breacher. It's quite nice. I have a lot of fun with it because it's a gas powered shotgun, and now I've got somewhere to put all the rest of the shells that I have. So that's useful. Put that back up. Put you back in there. Not going to close it yet because I can't bother. And we've got 500 Blitzkrieg Sniper BBs. 0.4 gram precision grade. They've got quite a good polish on them. Don't know why I'm paying too much attention to it, because we've just gone into lockdown again, so I ain't going to get a chance to use these for a little while yet. Could well not be until the new year. And I ain't going to bother sending any downrange in my garden because my garden isn't big enough to really give them a fair crack of the whip. But yeah, they're I'll give them a go the next time that I am going out anywhere where there's actually, just thinking about it, I am meant to be having, in that I've ordered it and I hope that I haven't been cucked by customs. I've ordered a revolver. A Rhino revolver, which I'm hoping is going to show up at some point. And I feel like heavyweight BBs and a revolver, CO2 revolver no less, I feel like that could be fun. So maybe I will send a few down range in the garden. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that's what we've got there. So that's delightful. We'll pop those back in there for a moment. Yes, so Blitzkrieg BBs, you have your choice of your BB with it. I've gone with some of the heavier weight ones, also being as those only come in packs of 500 versus bottles of 3,000. I feel like I will get. I'm not going to end up having a massive stash, and I'm going to find myself like overloading with things. So I think for me, having them in the small, because I don't use a huge amount. I mean, I'll be lucky if I use 500 rounds in a day when I'm sniping. I'm not that trigger happy as a sniper. I take the shots I'm confident of. I think the most amount of ammunition I've used in a day sniping was when I was using my SR25. And I was using my SR25, which is a HPA one. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's my baby. And we was at Comms. Is it Comms? Yeah, it was at Comms Site 3. Run by Rift. We were at Comms Site 3. I was in the caravan. The bigger of the caravans that are there. If you know the site, you know the one I mean. And I was looking towards the back, like towards the the back corner, and I was just holding down that point. Me and one other person were holding down that point for the just like the entirety of that game. I started off as a defender in the field. With two of us started off there. My mate got taken out. He came back and carried on helping me out with it. I was in there for the entirety of the game, and I managed to spank through about 1,700 rounds of .4. Yeah, that was a singular thing. I did a like a semi sim the other year, and I don't think I across my assault rifle and my sniper rifle across that throughout the whole of the 36-hour event. I don't think I used 1,700 rounds total. So yeah, 500 rounds. That'll see me as a sniper. That'll see me through quite happily without too much drama at all. Shotgun sling, a battle belt. We have some rail covers, rail protectors, and a slightly different take on a stock. And then obviously your choice of beverage. I've gone with the tactical tea because it's the only one I hadn't tried. So I was like, you know what, we'll give them a go. I'm going to leave that out so I can take that downstairs. Yes, that is your I want to say October box. But frankly, this year is just so hard to keep track. But yeah. There you go. That's our fun. That's our fun for this month. Thank you very much for popping on and saying hello and coming and watching this video. Links, stuff, thing, description, Instagram, Twitter, I think is in there. It feels like so long since I've last done one of these. I can't remember what I say. I can't remember what I'm meant to say, what I'm meant to do. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be safe. Enjoy the sport. Enjoy the hobby. Have fun, and I'll see you for the next one.